Hello, right here. Good. Uh, we are live? Yes, wagwan, my good people. So we are in the finale, day 2. We have, of course, 4 days for the finals. We're in day 2. And naona Odero amesema leo ni kufinish kumalo. Bora Zu Esports wako na ile Kenya walikuwa nayo jana, then leo pia watafinish kumalo. But kama hawajafanya hivyo ka jana, I don't think wako kwa unanipata. But yeah, Frosted anasema K9 sijui unajua teams pia zimekuwa zikijituma so 50-50. Okay, Inferno, so far which clan is leading? Siwezi jua. I'm also guessing like you guys. So team yenye ita ina lead sai, I'd say probably akina, okay, every team has been playing aggressively. Zoo walicheza aggressively jana. Fake Africa, they were also aggressive. TYC was also aggressive. K9 pia walikuwa aggressive. So sijui which team I can say will take the lead for today, as of today. But Kenya neza sema ni you guys are doing good. Honestly, watu wanajituma. Just before the live game starts, let me give you room has been ama ni mimi. Okay, what? Let me just give you a heads up on the ISF qualifiers, that is the International Esports Federation Kenya qualifiers that are supposed to take place on Tuesday, that is on the 24th, yani this coming week. And yeah, so registration is currently ongoing. There is a link that I sent in the Kenya Pro Scrims WhatsApp group, and people are registering. As long as you're a Kenyan, you identify as a Kenyan. By that I mean you have either the Kenyan national ID or you have the Kenyan passport, then you can identify yourself as a Kenyan. Remember, these details will be investigated, so ukiweka details ensure ni zako, usiweke za cousin yako mwenye ni Mkenya ama kituka hiyo. Just keep in mind that they are going to investigate these details to ensure that you are fully Kenyan. And for the team, I don't know how many teams are going to proceed, but for the people, either the team or the teams, depending on the number of teams that get to qualify, that will get to qualify for the Kenyan qualifiers for ISF, itakuwa a whole big up, because you guys will still have to play the African qualifiers against fellow Africans who did their own qualifiers for countries out. And then ukiproceed utaenda Morocco. Of course, that is fully catered for by the ISF. So utaenda Morocco, you go to Morocco, you play again. I don't know why they're playing again, but I thought the African qualifiers was in Morocco. Hapo pia kuna confusion kidogo, but once I get good information about it, mtajua. So when you are to qualify, you go, you play against the other African teams, and then qualify, you go to Riyadh, where the last, actually Riyadh, every team that makes it to Riyadh, you still win a prize pool, because #16, that is the last team kwa the Riyadh competition ya finale, they get $1,000. So that is good money. Hata kama hujashinda, you still get your $1,000. Since you're only 5 people, you can divide hiyo mpate something, hautarudi bure, and plus you'll also have the experience that you wanted to get from all that. Again, sijui mbona tumetolewa, probably an issue with the room, but yeah, let's wait and see. Nilikuwa na download resources leo, nilisahau hii simu ina resources, excuse me, sorry. But yeah, I have downloaded some of them, so leo expect kuona watu wakiwa na manguo. Sawa, I see room imefunguliwa tena, sijui nini ilikuwa imehappen hapo, but yes. Okay, I've just gotten the room codes. Wachanyeke BRB, and then we see how we go about this. Room code for game 1 is out, so let me just BRB jataki watu wa kudandia room. Okay, I am back. Usiogope kuinteract kwenye live chat. Say something, say hi Mitch. Kama leo jaambiwa hi, I will tell you hi and ask you how was your day. Nikujulia hali. Kama una mtu amekujulia hali, I am here for you, okay? Usiwe na stress, I got you. Yeah, so far, actually if you're already watching the live, please like the live stream, share this live to your friends, to the WhatsApp group for PUBG that you guys are in, or any other gaming community that you're in. Just send the link and tell them to come join us tonight. Let's have a good time. Actually, let me invite some female gamers to watch this live. They don't really play PUBG Mobile, but I can invite them just to have them say something. Let me invite them. So game 1 is starting. We seem to be starting with I think it's this. Yes. uh, which other team? So let's get to it. We are in game number 1 for the Pubg Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 4 finale day 2. We are going to have 4 days for the finale. That is, yesterday was day 1, today is day 2. Next week, Friday and Saturday, we'll have more games that will be played. Remember, we're going to play a total of 20 games for the finale, and so far 5 games are down, and we are in our 6th game. I downloaded resources, guys, by the way. Manjana sema siku download. I downloaded some of them, so I didn't finish downloading. Pubg is a whole 12 GB download. Hey, yo. But yeah, we'll see what we have to do. So okay, we have Zu Sungura in the building. So Zu leo wako na mzee wao ako area, and I honestly don't know what to say about today's games. All I can say is all the best. Yesterday we had Fake Africa winning the first game, that was Miramar, and we were shocked because they won the second game, and then the third game we had another team winning. I believe it was, I think, K9 Keys, HM Keys. No, it was HM, sorry, it was HM. Hakuna Matata. I just remembered Keys playing the final fight Kwele Mlima. Yes, he was against Fahad from LTD. We had them winning that game, and many other teams won the game. So far teams have already exited the plane. We can see it's moving from Pubg all the way towards where Quarry is, Gatkap with Chinky. It's cutting across the center of the map. Hi team, how's your weekend going? My weekend is going great. How is yours going? Nimetulia tu leo, hakukuwa na vitu mingi za kufanya mpaka nikaingililiwa na kina Neds, but you know what? Ni sawa, nilikubali. It's fine, it's okay. I won't complain about it. So far we have teams having landed in the places that they find safe for them. Kama kuna player Java nguo, nimedownload resources lakini si zote, but I think next week I'll be done with the downloading of the resources. I just kind of forgot that I had to download. So where we have team number 8, I can actually see a yellow. Let me see. Okay, they've gone far away from them. Let me just have like the whole view of where every other team is landing currently. We have another team. Okay, this seems to be next to Bridge. Yes, it is. This is Team Execute. They have landed in their usual spot. Last time they landed next to Hakuna Matata, and also K9. They tend to land the same place where we've seen Team Execute landing. We have TYC getting chased. This is a car chase, yeah. Okay, that is 4PF following TYC back to back. I don't know why. Probably trying to engage in a fight against them this early. It's fine. Kila mtu kwa raha zake. We can see I'd hit that also going to the same direction as TYC, and it seems like everyone is okay. 3 teams are moving towards the same direction, trying to get to a place where they can loot. I don't know why my MS is at 200 and I'm using mobile data. Actually, I've just hotspotted it, but kama ina lemewa, I can use the Wi-Fi because I can see the live stream is stable, but we don't want to interrupt the stability of OBS because ikisumbuliwa tu hivi kidogo alafu watu wanaenda mbio, laptop yangu ikatch up bwana, taniacha wasongi na gari. So yes, they've gone to Sevarni. We've seen there's even other players inside the same place that is Sevarni, and we have a knock actually from TYC. We can see Raven getting all 2 knocks, and then Soul getting the last player from I'd Hit That, and that is it for I'd Hit That players. Lupi, Fike, and the other player, who was it? Goon. So that is it for those guys. Jimbona, I don't know what has happened, why they have just been finished that early. 4PF was also heading towards where TYC is, the blue team, 4PF number 4, but it seems like they have decided to change their location, not as far. This place is just above shooting range. Okay, they seem to be moving towards another side. That's fine. I saw another team in Yesnaya and people who are next to them. Hakuna Matata, yes. So HM is here in Yesnaya, and there's another team just right next to them, and that is CZ. I don't know if I'm louder than my game. If I'm louder than the game, please let me know, and I will reduce the sound of the mic just to have things even out. Msinisikie sana kushinda game. Sawa sawa. Hakuna Matata. I hope the sound and the video are equal. If they are not, please let me know in the comment section and I will immediately follow up on it. Actually, let me just check. I can easily check. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that. I can see the audio and the video seem to be going at the same pace. Yeah, so my MS is fluctuating. I don't know why. Probably someone tried to call me. Let me just put DND to avoid any calls coming in to change this. Okay, so I can see I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one complaining about the MS. It seems to be affecting everyone, and we can see VT getting some gunfire on TK right now. This is a car chase, and VT is actually at a disadvantage, but you can see they have gotten a knock. See, a buggy is not as stable as you want it to be, especially if you're getting gunfire, open gunfire when you're doing a car chase. What is this? TK captain just stopped, and he's been Kamal on explosion, and then you have King getting VT Rehan. King is here. What? Riddles just got a DBS shot on King while the vehicle was in transit, and the last player from TK currently standing, that is TK Sniper, just to see what he has in mind, trying to get the task on VT, but then again Riddles and Assassin are pushing him. He was late to respond. Ooh, he actually got a knock, but there was good cover from Riddles, and that is it for TK. The Knights have just been taken back to lobby. GG's to you, Team TK, the Knights. See you in the next game. Let's have a look at what K9 is up to tonight. K9 is still moving around, nothing happening next to them. I can see also no team is around them. Ex-wife anatunyima content. Jamaa ameacha kucheza game man. Ebu acha tuone ayuko bwana. But it's fine. Okay, if I'm rendering or anything, it's not the device, it's the MS. Otherwise, today's games are bound to be so smooth. That's what I'm anticipating to see. The device is good. The what is this? The laptop kidogo is not up to date. Nilisema jana the laptop I had ilivunjikanga, ikanilemea ku repair. So I'm using my first laptop and it's old. Unasikia old. Ndio maana mnasikianga ikibreathe. It's breathing, it's suffering. So TYC are changing their location. We can see there's actually a team next to TYC, and that is Dark Tempers. Dark Tempers are next to where TYC is. TYC soul scouting and seeing them. CZ has just been knocked. Again, I said I don't open the CZ. Okay, the players from CZ, Mike Will has been taken back to lobby, leaving only 2 players standing, and that is CZK and CZ Naila. The reason I don't open the map is to avoid stream snipers from screenshotting the location of every other team, but I can open once in a while just to move faster to where we have any fights currently happening. But yeah, CZ, Anela, CZK, 2 players remaining. We have VT, Rehan also is a full team, still standing strong. Fake is also next to them. We can see Fake is here. Fake, what can they see? So they have spotted that VT is just passing next to them currently, and this is it's about to be a sandwich. Either Fake will be sandwiched and will be able to engage in a fight against team number 5 VT and win the fight, or VT will make it hard for them to fight. So we can see TYC engaging in a fight against UDA. We see Fez has been knocked and tested. Anubis from Fake has also been knocked, probably a Thirst. VT Riddles getting knocked. A lot is happening, so I'm gonna leave TYC here where they are right now, just to go where we have Fakes. Jimbo name tap Huyo, but I know Fake's number is 8, so I can tap easily towards them. K is really low. Kobe from Seoul getting Dark Shadow. GG's. Which team is reviving here? Ooh, good nade from VD Assassin getting Fake Nature. And let me see, so Zaber and Nature are down. Spiky has decided to flank. We can see Dark getting Raven, and then TYC with some good backup getting Dark Nova. GG's to you. Spiky with the flank getting that knock on Riddles. Good stuff actually. Oof. Spiky getting VT Riddles. Is Spiky going to do a squad wipe, or how is this going to happen? Because VT has already how many players down? Let me just watch VT. Sorry, I wanted to see if Spiky was going to clutch that. So 2 players currently standing from VT. 1 has been revived, and that puts us 3 players standing. Spiky did come with a push. Where did Spiky go? Yes, he's moving with the Dacia, going towards where we have let me see. Oh, just to watch this. So Spiky is here. VT is also here, and VT has already revived. Ooh, that was almost a Kobe. A living Zaba really low. Spiky getting that knock on VT Assassin, a knock and a Thirst. GG Spiky. Nature getting revived. Ooh, Uyo Alipwe. So Zabar has also been knocked again by Riddles using a Kobe. Spiky Alipwe. You revived me. Dangerous. Ooh. And there we go. A Kobe destroying the whole what's this, Fake Africa team. So if you see the graphics being sort of poor and then stabilizing, it's not my phone, but rather it's the PC trying to catch up with the device. Before any fights happen, I showed you this. So this device is really good. We can get to HDR and play with Ultra HDR. We can play, HD with Ultra. It's actually a good device, just that the PC haifiki hapo, okay? But I'm using a good device, not the device I was using earlier to stream. Laptop jemebaki upgrade. Anyway guys, like I said, one thing at a time. Pia simu si ati ni upgrade, but it's better than what I was using, okay? Bado sija upgrade. Facecam, I don't know. Frosted saying manze kuna lag. Are you lagging in the game, or is the live stream lagging? If it's lagging, just let me know and I will see how to go ahead and fix that. So TYC was able to finish Dark Tempers. Dark Tempers leo fans wao wako sijui mbona, but we have 10 teams now currently remaining from the 16 teams that had already joined the game earlier. 4 pockets full. What are they doing? So they're not moving, they're holding their ground. We all know where this is. If you play Erangel, I don't need to tell you where 4PF is currently standing right now. So where we have Deadly Clan, Deadly Esports, depends on how they call themselves, but their tag, they call themselves Deadly Clan. So VT has spotted that Deadly is here, and they have stopped. VT Voltron, yesterday and the previous days they've been playing as duos, sometimes as trios. Okay. I thought we may mute sound your game, but we are good. Yeah, if you're watching, you will notice kuna time the graphics become stable and really good, but then there's a time the PC hai catch up na simu, and then we have like inakaa ni kama vile unaweza blur video, blurry sijui nafaa kusemaje, and then inakuja inakuwa clear. So that is what is happening right now. I hope that makes sense to everyone concerned about the video. Yeah, but msijali, one thing at a time. Inshallah I will have things sorted soon enough. Just Be patient with me. Ooh, Riddles actually almost had that Nate getting Deadly Voke, but seems to be overcooked and did not get the knock that he wanted to get from that team. We can see he's looking around, scouting the area. I believe he's aware that Arnie is there. Ooh, TYC and Team Execute. We have Ellie with the first knock on TYC. TYC Butcher is down. And okay, so they're trying to get that push on Butcher to probably Thirst. VT Riddles has just been gotten by Deadly Voke. His teammates were not as close as they were supposed to be. TYC Smith going towards Butcher, but then he will encounter two players from EXE who have already pushed him. We have Ellie, Soul going in with that push. That was not a really good move, that push. We can see Raven doing the same push as the one that Soul did, and we have Ellie getting the second knock on TYC. That is TYC Raven. Oh, what? And TYC Soul have been taken back to lobby, leaving only two players standing from TYC. That is TYC Smith. Ellie getting knocked by a vehicle, and we can see Muaz also getting knocked by TYC Butcher, leaving only how many players standing from Team Execute, and that is only one player currently standing. How is this going to play out now? Because oh, what? Butcher got the Thirst, and now Ellie is down, and EXE Guka VT Tayan getting knocked by HM Sacred. Never reduce sound your mic just to ensure I'm ski your breathing sana. EXE Guka ako on fire. Guka, what's wrong? Guka Neke. Ooh, Ellie getting Butcher, and things are about to turn because Ellie was down and he has been revived, and he came back with a comeback, getting that knock on TYC Butcher with the Thirst. GG's to you, Ellie, and the last player from TYC has just been taken back to lobby, and that is TYC Smith. Laptop inapumua kulika mtu. Uwe mnani distract. So HM and VT engaging in a fight. Yes, inapumua kupumua. I'm telling you. Yeah, but you know, like I said, whoa, one day we will look back and say, damn, unakumbuka hizo days Mitch alikuwa na stream unasikia tu kitu inapumua kwa background. Squeezing is smooth. PC in a render device. Oh my days. We are hoping for those days, okay? We're staying optimistic and working towards achieving those goals. Sawa. So here in Ruins, this is definitely Ruins. We have Hakuna Matata holding their slot there. VT still gatekeeping a Deadly Clan, stopping them from going towards the zone. But then again, the zone just left both teams outside the zone. We have VT and Deadly Clan next to each other, next to Watertown. Excuse me. Deadly trying to get to zone. You can see Arnie changing his location. I don't know how VT cannot spot him, but he's actually really open, and if they're looking at him closely, they might be able to get some damage or a knock on him. And VT is not really focusing on them, and we can see Tian, I don't know how to call him, has just been knocked because they were focusing on the wrong team. Deadly was next to them, but they seem to be focusing on Hakuna Matata on the other side of the map. Ooh, EXE also engaging in a fight against UDA just to see what is happening. So 2 knocks so far from Ellie getting okay, let me just leave this. We have 2 players standing now. We have UDA, Simba, and Ganjus remaining. Will Ellie do another clutch, or will this? Oh, unfortunately not. He has been knocked and casted by Ganjus, leaving now only 1 player standing from Team Execute. That is Guka going for that push. He has really been damaged right now by Simba. We can see Ganjus is also really low, and Guka is going for that push. I believe Ellie is telling him to push. They're low, but not all the players are low. Only one was low, and that is it for them. So 4PF has definitely had this fight that has just happened right now between Team Execute and UDA, and they want to maybe third party, but we have UDA trying to change their location. Zoo Esports have not engaged in any fight yet. They're just chilling, minding their own business. We saw Hakuna Matata registering a knock on one of the Deadly teammates, that is Deadly Rons. He has been revived. Good stuff to you, Deadly Clan. Okay, Hakuna Matata still holding the same position, receiving some damage from Deadly. Deadly has a lot to do right now. They don't have a vehicle. They're trying to smoke their way to the zone, and they're getting a lot of damage coming from Hakuna Matata players. He's getting some damage on Annie, and there we have another knock. Okay, this is not their first knock. So they knocked earlier, and Keys trying to get the fast, and we can see Arnie is going back to lobby. GG's. Deadly Ronnie, I don't know what his name is, trying to get to zone. Ganju's getting low now. Oh, VT just pushed Hakuna Matata, and they have registered a knock on them. Deadly Star getting Hakuna Matata, getting knocked by Hakuna Matata player. And yeah, so this is becoming quite intense for Hakuna Matata and Deadly. Deadly is outside the zone, and we see that Zoo has actually spotted them. We have Mortal Kings coming in just behind where this fight is currently happening. Zoo is in front of them, and they're not aware that Mortal Kings is there. HM finishing the last players from Deadly, and now they have to find a way of going to the zone without losing to Team VT. Let me just see this. Oh, they seem to have spotted Mortal Kings. I don't know if they engage or not. Sacred with the knock on Rehan. Now they have to push because Tyan is standing from VT. There are only 2 players, by the way, from VT still remaining, and he's trying to get the revive. I don't know how they will go about that. Sijui kama Mortal Kings walijisnitch or not, but we saw that Zoo Esports is actually aware that Mortal Kings is behind them, and VT Tyan now standing because Rehan has been casted. That is like really crazy because he's still trying to, okay, now he's repeating, but he was trying to engage. Really not advisable. If I'd say it, it's not really as advisable as when it comes to playing scrims, especially if you're the only one standing and you have a chance of retreating. Please go ahead and do so. Mortal Kings still standing behind where we have Zoo Esports. Zoo, let me see what Zoo is up to. Zoo are not engaging at all, guys. Wametulia too. They only have 1 kill by Zoo Tessa, and that's it. Nothing else from Zoo right now. They're just chilling, and we already have 7 teams currently remaining, and the zone is really, really small. Yeah, sorry about that. So Zoo is going towards the zone. Good stuff. They were playing outside the zone, and nearly download resources kidogo. We can see Zoo has a skin on their vehicle. Earlier they didn't have a skin last time. K9 Zeno getting the damage on UDA, and we just found him getting that knock on him. And that is it for UDA Simba, because that is about to be a thrust. Either from oh, okay, so Boomerang got that task. Zoo Enzo receiving some damage as he is outside the zone trying to get to the zone. K9 seem to be having a good position, but they're really getting some damage from oh, okay, Mkali getting Zoo Esports. They have a good position. Nakwambia Mortal Kings leo ni leo, sema kesho ni mwongo, sio? So Granjos, and which team is this? Who is Grander? Hiyo jina nimeongeaje kama mzungu. God damn it. Gandar ndio nani? Gardner. Oh, it's a Gardner. Okay, so Gardner countered a nade that was sent towards them, and here we have actually a number of teams. We have team number 4 pockets full, team number 14 Hakuna Matata, Mortal Kings, K9 getting actually Zoo with an explosion, and Zuhok has also been knocked by K9 Kipto, and that leaves only how many players standing from Zoo? That leaves only 1 player standing, and that is Zoo Tessa. Sijui kama Taizana, but anyway, Mortal Kings with their good position getting to get some knocks on other people. HM getting Boomerang. Let me just watch what is happening here, because this is between HM and 4 pockets full. Each team are throwing back to back. Buffalo getting his dust on HM Stitch, and that has Sacred Keys remaining. Gardner and a snake karibia. Oh, Zoo Sungura back to lobby, because the last player from Zoo has just been taken back to lobby by Keys, and that is Zoo Tessa. As we can see, we have HM, Sacred is in lobby. We have Boomerang here. We have that is Boomerang from Mortal Kings. Team number 16 K9 and team number 4 PF currently standing. Those are the only teams remaining right now. Boomerang is really, really low. I don't know if he can be spotted by 4PF, but 4PF seem to be having a really good position because they're uphill, and then everyone else is downhill, so the view is really good for them when it comes to getting these kills. Okay, so we Mitch Ali download Magari Peke. Oh, Kronos receiving damage from Buffalo. We have the knock and the fast GG's. With the comeback, we have Boomerang getting Buffalo with the same fate for him with the knock and the fast. Zeno getting Gardner. This is also going to be a fast because kwenye active ameketi alisema leo atafanya TYC, but we have not seen him engage in actually hatujana any action from him. Action from him. K9 Zeno getting unlocked, his knock on Gander thasted. Rookie getting Mortal Kings player, and that is it for him. He has been taken back to lobby. Now we have Achim has just, you know, boof, gone like that. It's laggy, like audio to video or what? Boomerang getting Zeno, probably a fast, yes. Trying to get the other knock, but unfortunately no, that did not work. Why is my stream so laggy? I want to understand. Is it for the shaky thing? If it's like that, I can go back to my old device. The reason it's lagging like that, it's because let me just see something. Okay, so I'll just fix that right now. So we have coming in fast, that is K9. Let me see. K9 has a total of 6 eliminations. Good stuff to you, K9. Coming in second, we have Mortal Kings with 7 eliminations. Third, we have 4 Pockets Full, 3 eliminations. Fourth, Hakuna Matata, 4 eliminations. 5, Zoo Esports, 1 elimination. Zoo. Hiyo game ya kwanza nini imeendelea. But 6 we have UDA with 3 eliminations. 7 we have VT with 13 eliminations. 8 we have Deadly Clan, 1 elimination. 9 Team Execute, 6 eliminations. 10 we have TYC with how many? 8 eliminations. 11 we have Fake Africa with 1 elimination. 12 we have CZ, 0 elimination. 13 Dark, 0 elimination. 14 TK, 0 elimination. And then 15 we have I'd Hit That with 0 eliminations. Going all out tonight, VT Riddles for the first game with 7 defeats. Best companion VT Rehan with 4 rescues, and the final elimination K9 Kipto as the finisher of the game. 1 for tonight. So GG's to K9 Esports for winning that first game, which is Erangel. I will see you guys in the second game. Let me just see if there's anything I can do to have my PC following speed. Simu, I don't even know. I've shown you the device I'm using is really stable. The only problem is the laptop now. But yeah, see you in a few, see you in a jiffy.
I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it.
Okay, so when you put new settings, I don't know. Let's just see. So you come my laptop it a catch up. But yes, okay. Okay, all right. So I have put in new settings. I don't know how they're going to work. It's just someone who's given me the settings to try on OBS. I feel like siezi on a screen for some weird reason. But I hope it helps with the crazy rendering thing. But we're down to game number 2, Miramar. Congratulations to K9 Esports for winning the previous game. That was Erangel, the first game of the night for the finale day 2. And already we can see the teams have exited the plane, landing on their landing spots. I just noticed that there are some teams that have the same landing spot, and regardless of the situation, they always end up landing together, despite whether there are people around them or not. So yeah, let me just see. It has mirrored for some weird reason. Oop. The stream has what? God damn it, why me? Ni sawa, sinambe mi wasimaenda stream tu vile kutaenda kuenda, sio? So of course, as usual, I'm viewing Dark Tempers as the first team. I'm not opening this thing anymore. Fungua hapo inakula net vibaya tena sana, ina affect OBS. Madam. Sawa, poleni. I've just seen someone is knocked. I'm trying to open the map to see who. I was not looking at my phone just to see why. Maybe the net was looking fishy and stuff like that. So yeah, so like I was saying, I've changed the settings. I don't know if that is going to help with the rendering or not. If it's worse, then I'll go back to my original settings, because they usually render just after a few seconds. Yeah, so we are in Miramar. We don't see teams landing next to each other just to see if 4PF has anyone around them. Actually, yes, they do. They have Deadly Clan, they have Tycoons right next to them. How close though? Let me just see. How close? Okay, Deadly on that end. I can see where TYC is. TYC is not as close as you think it is, but yes. Which team is this? There's actually someone next to TYC. Oh, Deadly Clan. Oh, so Deadly Clan ilikuwa imefunikia hiyo, sikuwa nimeona. Sanhok getting knocked. Ameanguka kutoka juu hadi chini. Let me just see what Zoo is doing. So, Poleni, I'm back. I guess the lag was because of my net. I just realized right now that was because of my net, and even for the game ilikuwa imeenda 677 ms. But I hope I've fixed that now. So we have a Deadly Clan still around where TYC is. We have Tycoon's Clan, a Deadly Clan here. I saw a lot of teams almost the same place, because where we have let me just see, Zoo. Okay, they have changed their location. That is fine. CZ, I don't know where CZ is. Okay, CZ minding their own business, looting, you know, not really engaging because no one is next to them. So we're gonna leave them there. Deadly tulikuwa kando yao. VT also chilling at their own spot. Yeah, a good dog. Okay, so TYC Smith just got a knock on Deadly Star. Deadly Annie is also knocked. Poleni. I was checking if the new settings are working, but I can see the quality is not even better than earlier, so I might have to return the back to the original settings. That is fine. I will do that once the fights have calmed down. So Deadly Rounds is really low right now, and we can see TYC Soul trying to get that push right now. Because two players so far are knocked from that team. TYC Smith looking for the player. Okay, so Deadly Rounds are holding his location, and Deadly Voke waiting for TYC Smith to expose himself and then maybe get some damage on him. Rounds waiting on TYC Smith. Okay, TYC Smith did not hear him at all. They tried to test TYC Smith, but we have good backup from the TYC Soul getting that backup on TYC Smith. So good stuff to you. He actually got 2 knocks, so good stuff to TYC for that. Again, I'm not understanding Bona net ya live iko mbaya hivyo. For some weird reason it's not stable kidogo. Shit. Nimeachilia. Nimetoa. I'm the one who's put it up for you guys. Poleni. I need to see what is happening. Why is it doing that? My why? Ama nirudi kwa my old phone, you know, pia kuona Minecraft kwa game si mbaya as long as the quality on the live is better than this, because the PC can support the older phone. I usually support this new one. From what I'm seeing, it's actually struggling to support it. Anyway, so let me just think through that as I stream. Saa zingine I get distracted, maybe because perfectionist issues, but ni sawa. EXE just cruised around where we had a team in where the Mirado is, and they didn't really hear them, so they're still going on with their move. We can see Fake Africa also moving around, probably trying to get to their location. TYC still at the same position where they got to engage in a fight. Where they got to finish a fight that they just had right now against Deadly Clan. We can see Zoo Esports is also here, not really doing much, just looting and moving around. UDA also moving from one location to another. That is totally fine, because everyone right now is trying to find a location they can hold in Miramar. Miramar being a big map, you have to scout it and decide where you're going to land as a team. So I really don't know. I'm gonna need laptop and then I'll clarify. Just put it off. Leo nasikia niko na distress. Bali sawa. Nina shida. Hakuna Matata. Oh, funny thing, we're spectating Hakuna Matata. So HM is here. Of course, no one seems to be around them. Actually, people are holding their own slots, spaces individually, with people not being around them. And we might not be expecting any fight to happen as early as now. But as people are moving inside the zone, we can see numbers getting close to each other. I've just seen Team Execute getting closer to a specific team, so I'm going to watch there and see if they're going to engage in any fight. Is there anyone around them? No, but people are moving towards the zone right now, and this is Miramar. Chances of a fight happening this early is quite rare, because watu bado wanajiadjust, wanatafuta kwenye kwa watahold. Is this place safe? Is it in the zone? They're trying to predict the zones to understand if this fight is doable or not. But me, Miramar, honestly, Miramar is one of the maps that I really rarely play. Miramar hata nimecheza juu ya kucheza scrims za kutrain, but otherwise me playing Miramar, just randomly deciding let me play Miramar, no, I do not do that. I don't play Miramar randomly. I always play Erangel from Monday to Monday. Hiyo ndio najua. And I can see the scripts behind the video. I think it's the new settings. They're not going well for my OBS, so I might have to return the old settings that I had on to make it easy for me to stream. Si bora ilikuwa inachezeka ama? The rendering was not as bad, just that it had to render kidogo to show how things are, but otherwise I think it was doing okay. Need to engage in a fight before I put these settings back. Just real quick for a second. And then use the advanced. Please don't get engaged in any fight. Okay. Let me just use my usual settings. I think that's the, what's this? Yaitwa vipi? Oh, okay, we have a knock. Sorry, I will explain that later. Poleni sana, that is not really as important as of now. We're just going to make sure that the live continues smoothly. So HM trying to engage in Afadisi. VT Rehan trying to get the push, but he has been knocked by HM agent. I believe he was trying to get the thrust on his knock. We have someone receiving some damage. Yes, K9 and HM also engaging in a fight. We have K9 Rookie is down. Okay, and Rookie getting, not Rookie, Rookie getting Assassin, VT Tayan getting knocked by K9 Zeno. That leaves only, I believe, just one player standing from VT, and that is VT Riddles getting a Kobe on HM Stitch. Someone said that if you tap your enemy unaenda hapo, it doesn't work. Tapping on that knock, it actually doesn't work. But yes, so VT Riddles is here, and he got a Kobe on HM Stitch. He seems to be low at the moment, and HM has let me just see what is happening here. Stitch has been revived, Agent is down, and the other players really need to get to where the Hakuna Matata players are, just to help Stitch get this fight done. Oh, I can see some damage happening somewhere. Okay, HM Keys are getting knocked by Amoli using K9. Okay, so the reason that HM cannot join their teammate is because they're engaging in a fight against K9. K9 going for that push, thirsting those knocks. Sacred has just been taken back to lobby. That leaves HM Stitch with a lot to do. I'd hit that, and UDA also, not Ganjus. Ganjus is from what? UDA. Let me just confirm. Yeah, Ganjus is from UDA. So I'd hit that with UDA also engaging in a fight. This is why I don't open here, because najipatanga siwapati. But if I check the numbers, okay, UDA. So UDA and I'd hit that while engaging in a fight. We already have two players from I'd hit that down. We have Fike getting King, leaving one player standing, and that is UDA Simba. Fike is really low. So if he actually gets UDA Simba, that will be like another story right now, Ju. The guy is low. Oh! Jamaneni. Tuingeni chase the TDM people. Let's play TDM. Let's learn to play close combat fight. But then you see, unfortunately for Fike, I'd hit that player. He joined the game as a duo with Loopy, and that means that these guys actually won't get any points when it comes to this game, because they joined as only two players. So that's something. But anyway, some people don't see it as being a problem. Imagine if they added just one more player to their team, they would have easily gotten their points without missing any points they have acquired in this game, Miramar. So get your teams ready before entering any game. So HM Stitch has just been knocked by Riddles and Thirsted. What? You kitu imeni confused, you kitu ya kuangalia quality ya stream mpaka hata sijui. But ni sawa. So we have a 1v1 right now currently about to happen. VT Riddles, last player from Voltron, and then we have HM Agent, last player from Hakuna Matata, having to do a 1v1 against VT Riddles, and they have to find a way to win this for their teams, because from both teams they have a lot on their plate, because they're the only ones standing to be honest, and them winning this fight might actually be important, because that gives them one step ahead in their position at the game as of now. Riddles just looting pole pole. I don't know about Agent. K9 Zeno getting damage on Agent, and this is making it hard for Agent to do a 1v1 against Riddles. VT Riddles is also low. That means K9 is also trying to third party this fight that is happening against VT and Hakuna Matata. So that will probably make it hard for either of the teams to win this, because if you get one of the players that end your open, you have K9 getting you, and that will destroy the opportunity of your team winning this game. Ooh, Agent receiving damage from K9 Hemo, and that is it for Agent. Like I said, fighting on the outside might ruin the game for the teams that are engaging in this 1v1, BT and HM Agent. I don't think Riddles is aware that the enemy is actually gone. But yeah, he should be able to. If he's keen following on the kill feed, you can easily see if the person you were fighting against has been taken back to lobby, and I think he is aware of that. Ooh, getting an AWM. If this guy is the shroud of this game, K9 hawana bahati. Okay, so K9 have decided to change their location. Good job. Probably they didn't see the need to engage in this fight. Zoo Esports still chilling and not really engaging in a fight this early, and we have a knock on TYC Soul, a knock and a thirst actually from Fake Nature and Fake Zabar. They seem to have been next to each other. I can see people have actually put tags on their names That means on a prepare pictures of the ISF qualifiers that are about to happen this Tuesday. And you have to have all the requirements. You need the tags, you need the ID, you need your ID or your passport to show that you're actually a Kenyan. You cannot just say I'm in Kenya because I've been living in Kenya. No, ISF doesn't work like that. You need evidence that you are a Kenyan player and you're actually Kenyan, as in yes, I'm Kenyan. So we can see CZ and K9 are about to engage in a fight, because you can see gunfire from K9 getting some damage on CZ and all the other way around. And keeping in mind that this zone is not favoring these people. If it moves like I did predict, it will not favor them and they will have to go to zone. And chances are that there are teams that are actually holding their location in the zone and coming up with ways of stopping people from getting to the zone. So it's a 50-50 kind of situation, and we can see a team creeping in. I just saw TK. TK Sniper is here. They don't have one player in, that is TK King, but the rest are around. We have TK Captain, who is also outside the zone, TK Sniper, and then we have TK Han. 3 players standing from Team Knights. 4 pockets full heading towards the zone. We're gonna leave them at that. Dark Tempers also trying to get to zone. Fake Africa, what is Fake doing right now? So they have found a compound that they want to hold. Like I said, people are moving around trying to find a way that they can have compounds that they can hold. And Fake so far has gotten one. Oh, Zoo Hawk getting that knock on VT. Riddles, let's head on over there real quick, because Riddles is the only player remaining from VT. I can see another team here. Damn, so CZ is here. They have already have 2 players down actually. Our team getting a knock on CZK. That might leave only 1 player standing from CZ, and that is CZ Naylor. And we can see Archie has decided to change his location. But then again, Buffalo is just beneath a CZ Naylor, trying to get a 1v1 Naylor, but unfortunately that jump did actually lead him to getting finished by 4 pockets full, unfortunately. Hapo hakuna kitu tunaweza sema other than uyo kimawaramba. Mortal Kings are still minding their own beeswax. These guys, you never hear them hadi mwisho wa game. Ooh, Shakid getting damage on Kronos. That means Fake Africa is actually aware that they have a team next to them, and that is Mortal Kings. Kronos getting knocked in the zone. We can see Zoo also engaging in a fight against K9. Just head on over there real quick, because how about Juktendaje? EXE and Dark also engaging in a fight. Dark Shadow is down, Nova is down. 2 players down, leaving Dark, Karao and Foiza with a lot to do, because they already have 2 teammates down. And EXE is going in for that push. Hawk getting K9 Kipto. This means it's a fight between K9 and Zoo. So this fight really needs to go like fast. Ellie getting Foiza, and that is it for that team. Actually, Ellie is the one who got most kills. Hapasio. Chico getting the last kills with a Kobe. Yes, that is it for that team. Mortal Kings player getting knocked by a Fake Shakid. We can see Zoo Esports was actually engaging in a fight earlier against K9. I believe that was a fast, because you can see Sungura has that 1 point. Kronos and Mkali getting taken out by Fake Africa players, that is Zabar and Shakid. Again, like I said, okay, sign final zone. I think I can open. Hakuna kitu ninaweza stream snipe. Hakuna kitu ninaweza screenshot. So let me just zoom it in so that when I'm moving, I can easily find them. Yes. So, okay. So we have Fake Shakid getting Boomerang, and that is it actually for Mortal Kings. They have been wiped haraka. Siwezi sema vile imeenda, lakini I'm hoping it was not newbie. Okay, K9 is also here. We can see TYC also around. They have only 2 players standing from TYC. They're watching this fight as it happens. Fake Africa is just behind where TYC is, and they have a good compound they're holding. They're not really open. Fike getting EXE. Let's just go there real quick, because the teammates play remaining are really little kidogo sana. I cannot view upwards, so let me just tap on Fike. He's up, and then I can lift this thing all the way up. Awesome. So EXE is just beneath where we have Fike. I'd hit that player, and he has a lot to do. K9 Kipto getting TK Captain. This fight is not as close as we thought it would be. They're not close to each other. And TK, let's spectate. So one of the TK players is done, that is TK captain. Are they going to revive their teammate Lakini? I don't think so. K9 are receiving quite some spray from TK. Remember, these teams are not even in zone. So Jimbono anacheza in their zone, but I'd advise them were in the zone. TK Khan and TK captain being spotted by Kipto, getting the stabs on them, and we have Khan down. TK captain also receiving some damage, and K9 Kipto also receiving some damage. From behind, we can see Fake Africa and Team Execute. So far, we have a player down from Team Execute, that is EXE Muaz. He is down, and that leaves Chico Eli with a lot to do. They have to either revive or find a way of getting back at the other team with one player reviving. So Fake is in zone, very well in zone. I don't know if TYC is in zone. Yes, TYC is in zone. TK captain getting knocked again. So I don't know if TK will make it in zone, because the only player standing right now is TK Sniper. Oh, actually, funny thing is actually in zone, receiving some damage, and that is it. He was just alikuwa amelala, mzee alikuwa mwana alale, sijui ni nini. Mu was getting knocked by Fake Spiky. A lot is happening right now, by the way. Teams are engaging in fights back to back. Fake Spiky getting the snocks. You can see he sprayed Habibi. Beautiful spray actually from the 4-scope. Not as perfect. He would have gotten the knock if it was perfect, but unfortunately no, it wasn't. TYC Smith getting the knock, and then a thirst for K9 Zeno because K9 has just been taken back to lobby. EXE Eli getting knocked, and Muaz been taken back to lobby by 4PF. That means Team Execute imetoka kwa game, imeshafinywa, and that is it for them. With Chico, TYC Smith receiving some spray from behind, and that is from Zoo. They actually got him pretty good. I don't know if there's going to be a revive happening here, but I doubt. Last player from TYC Butcher has just been taken back to lobby by Zoo Sungura. GG's to you. So this leaves with only 3 teams remaining, that is Zoo Esports, 4 Pockets Full, and Fake Africa. Fake Africa last night won 2 games. First game Miramar, and the second game Erangel. They won them back to back, and we can see they're trying to do it again. They didn't win the first game, but the second game might be theirs. We don't know yet. We have Zoo Esports still standing, winners of the Sanhok game yesterday. We have 4 Pockets Full. I don't know if they won a game yesterday. Did 4PF win a game? I doubt. No, 4PF did not win a game. No. 4PF did not win any game. But you see, so far they're still standing, okay? They have a chance of taking this thing home. Zoo Esports is not in zone, and 4PS is making it hard for them to take zone. You can Fake Nature just got a knock on Zoo Enzo, meaning 2 players standing from Zoo, that is Zoo Sungura and Zoo Hawk. Zoo Sungura moving towards the zone, that is fine. Totally acceptable because but then again, Fake Shakid getting our team. Sungura has been taken back to lobby. Zoo player Zoo Hawk snaking it out. I don't know if he's going to make it to zone. I doubt it, and that is it for Zoo Esports. Without even saying anything, the last player has been taken back to zone. We saw 2 players getting knocked from 4PF by Fake Africa. Both teams are not really in zone, but for 4PF it might be easy for them to get to zone because they go on their right, just below them they can make it to the zone. But for Fake Africa, they have at least 1 member in the zone. Fake Spiky, Fake Nature just got a knock on Fake 4PF Buffalo, and now they're going in for that push. Let's see, because Spiky is the one leading this push, holding a nade, trying to get the pre-nades in and probably help with the pushing. He just spotted the revive happening there. He's really low. He actually was about, our team getting knocked, and we have 1 player standing, that is 4PF Habibi Thirsting Spiky, and that is it for that game. Because nini imeendelea game, as in it was so fast, but I hope mmefuatilia kwa kill feed. Stream ameshinda kufuata yote. But yes, just 1 second. Okay, so that is it for game number 2, Miramar, and we have our winners of tonight. Yesterday they won the same game, Miramar, that was Fake Africa, and they have still won Miramar again. This might be their map actually, because they've won it twice in a row. But yeah, so coming in fast with how many eliminations? 11 eliminations, Fake Africa. Second, we have 4 pockets full with 8 eliminations, awesome 4PF, good improvement on your side. Third, we have Zoo Esports with 4 eliminations. Fourth, we have Tycoons, 5 eliminations. 5, we have I'd hit that, 5 eliminations. Let me see, 6, Team Execute, 5 eliminations. 7, K9, 7 eliminations. 8, TK The Knights, 0 eliminations. 9, Mortal Kings, 0 eliminations. 10, we have Dark Tempers, 0 eliminations. 11, CZ, 0 elimination. 12, VT, 1 elimination. 13, Hakuna Matata, 1 elimination. 14, Team UDA, 1 elimination. And 15, we have Deadly Clan with 0 eliminations. Jamaneni, hizo 0 leo ziko mingi. You mean to tell me teams za juu zimebeba kills zote za game? Anyway, going all out with 6 defeats, you have Fake Zabar. Good stuff to you, Fake Africa player Zabar, good job on that. Best companion for the night with 2 rescues, you have 4PF Buffalo, and the finisher of the game with the final elimination, Fake Zabar. GG's to you, Fake Africa, again for winning that game. I will see you guys in game number 3. Remember, we are playing a total of 5 games for the finale each day. So Friday, yesterday we played 5. Tonight we are playing 5 more games. Next week on Friday, 5 more games. And the last day, that is next week on Saturday, we'll play 5 games. So see you guys then. I will holla at you guys later. BRB.
You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it
Okay, we are in game number 3, Sanhok, and anyway, kila mtu na gameplay yake, sio? Congratulations again to Fake Africa for winning the second game of the night, and that is Miramar. Good job to you guys. Okay, kidogo tu kitu ina pull kamba. Why are you pulling each other? So nimeweka headset chini. I don't need all that noise ya game kwa masikio. So for Sanhok, we are spectating Team Voltron tonight as the first team we're watching, and they have landed late. We have Dark Tempers, they're already down and looted, and you can see them getting damage on VT Riddles. We have the first knock of the night from Dark Tempers, and that is VT Riddles. He's down. A definite cast from Dark Shadow, leaving just 3 players standing from VT because of the late landing. That has just cost them 1 player already. They have a lot of catching up to do when it comes to all that. But tutawacha kwa hiyo, let's see what every other team is up to right now. We have Deadly Clan here, and around them there is quite a number of teams already. They are aware that they have Team Executive next to them. They have Team UDA and Team Mortal Kings just next to them, as you can see all around. And Mortal Kings player Mkali has just been knocked by Deadly Annie. He is really low. VT Tayan has been spotted in the fight that we just left earlier. Mkali is tested, Troll getting knocked by Deadly Star, and that leaves Cronus standing from his team. They only joined as 3 players. Tricky, yes it is, they should have joined as a full team, because this will have increased the chances for Cronus when it came to this fight, because now he has to do a 1v4 using a shotgun. Deadly Star suingie upigwe za another one, please. What? Brother Bernard, like I said, hey, if Cronus angekuwa na 1 more player, 1 more, I'm telling you, 1 more, ingekuwa tu Voke anabishana nao Juani, he's low, ange engage kwa fight, ingekuwa something else. And now we can see Team Execute now joining this fight. Deadly Clan already has lost 1 player. 2 players have low HP. I believe Nikama Ani hana HP. Deadly Star has to heal because he was just knocked. And there we go. Chico getting that knock on Deadly Star. And they have to push this right now because Deadly Ani is really low. And then we have Voke. Full HP, the only one who can actually try and save. Okay, Ani has gotten some meds. He has healed. That can increase the chances. Voke has just been knocked. And it's all up to Deadly Ani. Kid, sure what you got, honestly. Uonyeshe when ndio nani. Muaz, ooh, Ani getting that knock on Muaz. Ellie coming in on the left. And we have Boss in, ooh, ha. Sijui ni nini, Ani, I don't know what happened to your DBS gameplay, but we know Ani is really good when it comes to playing with the DBS. Also, Deadly Clan, you have not been really performing as you used to earlier. I don't know why that is happening, but yeah, have a meeting as a team and talk to yourselves and see what you can do. So Dark Nova is in lobby. Dark has already lost 1 player. This is happening against Team Voltron. VT already lost, I believe, 2 players. I saw, okay, he was revived. Tyan was knocked, and then now he is revived, and that means this is a 3v3 happening between VT and Dark Tempers. We are bound to see either of the teams either winning this or losing this, or both teams retreating. And there we go, Foiza getting that knock on VT Assassin. Foiza, where is Foiza? Pfizer is actually quite far from where Assassin is. VT Rehan has an advantage because of his location. If anyone exposes themselves, you can see that Karao. Yes, he has just been knocked by Rehan, leaving 2 players standing from Dark Tempers. That is Pfizer and Dark Shadow. They're looking for Rehan right now. Dark Shadow trying to see if maybe he can get some damage on him. Same to Pfizer. But then again, they are sort of sandwiched because we can see Assassin is still there, really low, seems to have no meds, and there we go, has been knocked again. Assassin should really think about his actions. Why is he engaging with low HP right now? He has to look for some meds and heal before engaging in this fight. So Pfizer going for the revive on Dark Karao as BT Rehan tries to get some damage on him, and we saw good damage from him, and there we go, a revive. Mike Will, this is CZ. Mike Will has just been knocked. How close are they to their enemy team? So it's CZ and UDA close to each other. We can see that UDA players are trying to get towards where we have CZ right now, and UDA okay, team UDA is another silent team. They play well, but then they don't really engage as such. Rehan getting a shadow. K9 and Zoo. This is happening in Paradise Resort. What? Zoo wameisha. I was actually going to look for Zoo actually, but dawajaisha. I don't know mbona nimefungua kwa Jaglo. That's why I don't. Heri niende na numbers najua. So Zoo Tessa has been knocked. What? They have been taken back to lobby, leaving one player standing, that is Zoo Enzo. This is happening between K9 and Zoo. K9 Hemo going for the push. Enzo trying to get the damage, but Hemo amemzima. Ambo azime ukitu mzee. Si leo. VT and Dark still engaging. K9 has players down. We can see that Fake Africa has just spotted K9, and they're scoping in, just looking at them from afar. I don't know if they're planning to engage this early or not, but we can see they have decided to retreat. Good stuff to you guys. Pfizer and his teammates still standing. Haven't lost any teammates to Team Voltron. Voltron is really low, and these guys seem to have no meds. I wouldn't have engaged in this fight if I knew I have no meds. Assassin again losing to the zone. There we go. VT Tayan might try to get the revive. This might be a revive, but a waste of time. Inayo wameharibu masaa mingi tena sana, reviving for no good reason. There we go. Team Voltron has just been taken back to lobby by the zone. Fighting outside the zone and you have no loot. That's like the worst decision you can make when you're playing scrims, but anyway, who am I to say? So CZ still engaging in a fight against UDA. UDA has full members in, total of 4, and same to CZ, they're also 4, so this is a full 4v4. If they're not careful, this is Sanhok. Third parties, kila mahali. Snakes everywhere. Everyone is a snake. Yeah. I don't know why people stopped dressing in green outfit. When I started PUBG, we used to wear green outfits when you're playing Miramar. There's this one legendary green outfit that you get from the clan points. Here. Now that is the outfit you're supposed to play when you're playing Sanhok, because utalala kwa nyasi, utanyoka, uko kando ya enemy ya kuoni, imebaki tu usiweke skin kwa helmet na uvaile ya motorcycle ya mtu andudi ya green. There we go, UDA is getting knocked by CZ, and they are trying to get the task. How far is Ganjus? So Ganjus is next to his teammate, but is that revive going to take place or not? Depends on how clear CZ can see these two players. Okay, there we go. They have just gotten their revive. 4 buckets full. King getting CZK just when we changed location. That leaves 3 players standing from CZ. We have Mike Will, Barna, and Naila. Barna is disconnected, okay, he's back. And they have to engage in this fight early as possible, because we can see a team creeping in, and that is Team Execute. Probably boss trying to scout this whole place, listening to the gunfires and understanding where the enemy teams are, which is fine. That is a good move when you're trying to move from one location to another. Lakini vile amesimama, if anyone is on the hill, yeah, they can easily spot him and get some gunfire registered there. So it's a whole thing now. Let me see something. Wasisikizi sorry to say, wasisikizi nyimbo za zingine za magenge tona masijinyo nini, the Kenyan songs siko baya, huwa nasikiza. Kuna zile zinabamba kama bubbly. Kuna nyingine nilisikia juzi kwa matatu, nikasema hii mzazi ya mtu akisikiza. Chico getting damage on Ganges. He was holding a position somewhere scouting, and we can see that he can already see team UDA trying to get to zone. Chico definitely changing his location, maybe to try and get a better view of all this. CZ, they have changed their location completely. They're not going towards where we have Team UDA, which is fine, but Ganjus still has to get to zone before anything. We can see Fake Africa is also around where we have the fight between EX. Okay, not really a fight, but where EX is getting damage on Team UDA. So third parties are about to fly from everywhere. Fake Africa has K9 above them. When they're trying to get to zone, K9 is definitely going to try and stop this from happening, just to block them from making it to the zone. And this might reduce their chances because the zone might take them home, or K9 might get the knocks easily because of the zone damage. So hapa hatuwezi predict, things might change. I have just seen a player next to Team K9, so let me just go back. I saw FK from I'd hit that, but it seems like he has changed his location. Okay, holding somewhere, and we have I'd hit that players, all of them in as 4 players. This is good because last time they joined in as only 2 players in Miramar. That means they got no points from Miramar at all. Playing as a duo is not allowed. At least 3 players have to be in your team, and for the tags, that is when you say at least 2 tags for your team. So EXE are not engaging in that fight anymore. They are moving towards the zone, but we can see UDA is actually in front of them, probably going to engage with them in a few. I'd hit that, getting that knock from TK Sniper. We have TK, what? Wait, what? See, look at my top, I'd hit that. Sorry. So TK is here engaging. Ooh, we have another knock from TK. They have Lupi down, leaving only 2 players standing. That is FK and Goon. FK is actually a good player. He's been getting good knocks for his team, but that is like a story for another day. Juhapa Kenya Yuko is not next to his team. Smooth like butter, Leo mmesema mta like live stream, but it's okay. I guess the quality is not as pleasing, but yeah, if you can like the live, share the live stream, I really appreciate it. Means a lot. Fake Africa engaging in a fight against UDAs, and we have King is already down. Let me just see. King is down, and then we have CZ right across where we have this fight happening. We have Fake Nature spotting the UDA players with a really good spray. Actually, he was about to probably register a knock, but then again the player was able to get to cover, leaving them safe from Fake Africa as of now. So Fake holding a good position. Shakid getting the knock on UDA Ninja. Where is Shakid currently? Sorry. Shakid is also really low. He has to kill because anaengage sana kwa hiyo spraying and all that. He's open field compared to his teammates who are in buildings. And then Hakuna Matata is actually joining this fight. Fake Nature getting the thrust on UDA Ninja. UDA is currently sandwiched right now. Wao ndio hamu ya mkate sasa. HM ni side ya chini ya mkate. Fake ni side ya juu ya mkate. This is about to be crazy. Nafaa kufungulia mpaka mtaiba chakula guy. Okay, Fake Shakid getting King. Oh, I'm so sorry. Fake Shakid getting King, and we can see UDA is really at a disadvantage right now with all this fire everywhere. Everyone spotting them, trying to get their kills from UDA. It's really disadvantageous for them when it comes to playing this game. Sanhok. CZ is here, UDA is here, Fake Africa is here, K9 Esports is here, TYC is all the way ahead of where we have Team UDA. So it's actually a lot of teams gathering up in the same place because the zone is forcing them to do that. It's not even that they want to be there at the moment, but because the zone is making it hard for them to play, they need to move towards the zone. Kama kuna team imenyamaza Sanhok ni 4PF. These guys have not engaged in any fight. Wamenyamaza, move into the zone slowly, and we can see they're about to surprise Team K9. K9 Esports, K9 Kipto has just been spotted by Buffalo. Is there a knock? No, Buffalo wasn't able to get that knock, unfortunately. But K9 Kipto is really low, and they have to go towards him if they want to get him. Oh, he just held. So the game has turned, the table has turned. Mike Will from CZ has just been knocked by Shakid. Oh, Kipto is down by 4PF Buffalo, and that is it for him. He's been taken back to lobby. K9 Rookie just above this whole fight. He might spot them, but then he cannot go open field because he might be spotted. EXE getting knocked. Boss is down. Eli with the comeback, getting Han with a knock and a fast. GG's to you, Eli. They have now to revive their teammates and hold their position because it's a really good position. It's in zone. They have buildings to ensure that they stay safe. So TK is there. We have Dark trying to get to zone through the water. Very disadvantageous for them and not safe at all. We can see TYC coming up where we have K9, and K9 Hemo actually spotted TYC coming in, trying to get that damage on TYC players, but Jimbona will fire on the car and not on the player. HM Stitch getting UDA Sima. UDA Sima was actually getting damage on TYC, but then HM Hawajiri wamesaidia TYC. They do not even know about that. So that was a knock and a fast, leaving one player standing from UDA, and that is Ganjus. CZ has one player, Naila. He's open right now. Ganjus has one thing to do. Oh, he didn't react. Ganjus didn't really react because he had a better view of Naila, but didn't react. We can see TYC receiving damage, and there we go. K9 Zeno just got a knock on TYC. Smith actually a knock and a fast. GG's. Zeno holding a good position. He's just above TYC. So any player from TYC who goes outside, that is it for him. TK. Ooh, Zeno getting knocked. He's exposing his kill towards TYC. I don't know how that is going to go, but yes. So 4PF is the one engaging against Zeno. We have HM. They're here watching the fight from afar. 4PF might be third party also. CZ losing some of their players to the zone. That is Mike Will. 4PF Lona. What is happening? Bona akili yangu imezubaa tu. Okay, K9 Rookie getting that knock. We have EXE getting Dark. So it's a fight between Team Execute and EXE. 4PF actually getting pushed by K9 Hemo. He's coming in really hard right now, going for that push. CZ Barna to the zone. GG's to you, CZ. But that is it. Good game. Better luck next time. 4PF is at a disadvantage right now. They're getting like ile push, ile yo. HM next to them, Dark losing to the zone. I saw Team Execute engaging in that fight against what's this? Dark, and now Dark has just starting to lose to the zone. Fake and HM also engaging. K9 and 4PF also engaging. So I'm going to try and see how many fights I can get you guys to watch, but I don't promise I'm going to show all of them. We have EXE and TK still engaging in a fight. You have fake Africa player coming in with a push. That is a fake Shakid, a fake Zaba, sorry, going for the knock from fake Shakid. And that is it. Fake Africa really needs to get to zone because there are teams that are actually up the hill, and we can see Shakid getting damage from TYC Soul. He has been knocked. Chico getting a TK player. Chico losing to the zone. This zone is not really doing any team any good. If you're not in zone right now, you're losing this game. It's really a really heavy zone. It's also got an Ellie. We can see now they have to try and revive, but the zone is not letting them. HM and Fake. We can see Zabar spike it down. And Keys, where is Keys? Getting the revive. I don't know if Fake Africa has just been finished. Wah, you vitemenda raka poleni sana. But we can see HM is the team that actually got Fake Africa with some assist from TYC. And that leaves 6 teams standing. That is K9, 4PF, HM, TYC. Which other team is standing right now? Oh, EXE. Okay, we have Muaz still standing, also outside the zone. This might not be as advantageous as he thinks it is. He has to go to the zone as early as now because your zone, my friend, it has just taken, I think, 2 teams, or not really taken, but it has made them be at a disadvantage. 4PF Buffalo getting knocked by K9 Hemo. That is a definite task if the teammates do not make it on time. So the zone is pushing K9 towards 4PF and HM. So the K9 Hemo might not really make it. Yes, the zone just got him. And every other team right now really has to get to zone because The zone is really intense now. It's heavy. We can see Keys with that rotation with his teammates, but they're actually heading towards where we have EXE Boss getting to get some damage on TYC, and he actually got that knock on TYC Soul. So EXE is not aware of HM. HM is behind them. Muaz is here, and Muaz is waiting for him. Same to Boss. And TYC Butcher standing. He has 4PF Habibi pushing him. What do we expect here? Muaz getting that knock on Keys. He has received some damage. TYC player Butcher. This is a lot happening right now. Yeah. So 4PF Habibi is here chilling in the vehicle. We have Achim holding the rock hapo juu. Sijui teta skills ama tuteta camping vile anataka kuita yeye ndio anajua, sio? So he's holding here looking at TYC player. Oh my days, I really need to go to the kitchen. Yeah, so we have this currently happening right now. Son is down and Vita is here. Getting a chim. He has just been knocked. Will that be a thirst? Probably, but he's really low, and we have 4PF Habibi coming from behind and getting TYC Butcher, unfortunately. Achim, where are you? So he's definitely trying to get to zone. We have EXE and what? Boss wamefinya. Okay, HM walikuwa na advantage, so I don't really understand what happened here. 4PF Habibi might be getting the revive on Achim, yes. So these two teams are standing right now. We have 4PF and then you have Team Execute 2v2. And the zone is pushing them towards each other because the zone is just around this circle in between the two teams, and now they have to find a way to solve all this. We're fighting which team is taking this home, but yeah, wacha too much. Boss boss ana flank na hiyo snake. Oh, 4PF Achim bado anashikilia ukuta tu. Okay, ameamka. What is he doing? I think anatafuta ukuta ya kupandia tena. But ni sawa, probably that's his strategy. We wouldn't know because this is yeye. Habibi holding a good spot. Achim also holding a good spot, but it's only Habibi who is in zone right now, meaning Boss and Muaz have to get to zone. Achim also has to get to zone, just next to his teammate, that is Boss. And yeah, we're going to watch this from here right now just to see what these teams have in mind, because 4PF and EXE, two teams that are usually memes zitafuata leo, but do we say? So Achim going towards where you have more snaking in the zone. This zone is really interesting. Your smoke, your location, your everything. It's just everything. Muaz holding a good slot, and we have Habibi getting Muaz, leaving Boss standing from EXE, holding a DDS, getting Habibi. That is one player. Achim, will you win this? Oh, okay. Wacha nikuja, acha nikunywe maji. Yani I was yapping, nimekunywa maji, I was yapping, my mic was off. Anyway, coming in fast, of course, with an interesting fight in the last zone. It was really good watching Team Execute and 4PF get to it. So 4PF, congratulations on that win with a total of 6 eliminations. Coming in second, we have Team Execute with how many? Let me just count. 10 eliminations. Third, we have Hakuna Matata, 2 eliminations. Third is Hakuna Matata with 2 eliminations. Fourth, we have Tycoons Esports, 3 eliminations. Fifth, TK, that is the Knights, 4 eliminations. Fifth, we have K9, 7 eliminations. 7, we have Fake Africa with 3 eliminations. 8, we have Dark Tempers, 2 eliminations. 9, we have UDA, 2 eliminations. 10, we have CZ Esports, 0 eliminations. 11, we have I'd Hit That, 0 eliminations. 12, Voltron, 1 elimination. 13, Zoo Esports, 0 eliminations. 14, Deadly Clan, 3 eliminations and 15 Mortal Kings with 1 elimination. I mean, hiyo game imebamba final zone because watu wanajua kushikilia ground honestly. But we have going all out from Team Executive. We have EXE Moas with 4 defeats, Best Companion VT Tyan with 4 rescues, and the finisher of the game with the final elimination, our team as the finisher. So GG's to you 4PF for that win. Good job. Yeah, we didn't expect you guys to win, and you did it. So congratulations. I will see you guys in game number 4, probably Erangel or something. I don't know. Bye.
I'm going just rather watch me fall from a golden mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion, oblivion. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the
game ni ya 4. Okay, so let me just okay, so we're down to game number 4. Remember, we are playing a total of 5 games per day. for this weekend and next weekend. And let me tell you something, mimi mnanibamba. I really hope Kenyans will continue playing competitively even as we go through the year, because this year tumesema lazima to sharpen our skills as Kenyans. So the flight path in Erangel seems to be moving from in between Primorsk and military base all the way to Severny and shooting range, and teams have already exited the plane going to their landing spots. I like I said, they seem to be, wait, ni mambo nyangalie team number 9 DP. Poleni, siko kwa simu ya saa. Normally I usually put the stream down, take like few laps kwa nyumba na tembea kidogo, you know, just to keep myself moving. Sawa, so teams are down, landing to their usual landing spots, and because this is Erangel, we usually expect fights to happen as early as the first zone, because watu wanakwama wameland pamoja and wanakuwa triggered, wanaanza tu kufight. Usually the first fights usually happen in Severny, where we have either TYC and another team, or the other fights usually happen in where we have Zoo Esports. There is usually an early fight where we have Zoo. So I don't know where to expect the first fight tonight. But yes, there we go. We have our first fight from Team Execute. We have CZ getting back on them, and then so far 2 players are down from EXE, with CZ having what? Bro, what? I just got here and CZ has been wiped. Like, hey, yo, boss, nipati chance hata ni spectate, ni commentate kitu bana. But yes, so the first team to leave the game is actually CZ. They have been wiped by EXE, with just 2 players from EXE. That is Boss and Muaz. Boss getting a triple wipe, and then Muaz getting the 1 kill. And that is it for them. We see Hakuna Matata also engaging in a fight this early. As usual, Siege is usually the first player to go back to lobby from HM. Sijui, I don't know how that happens, but it's always the same pattern. We have HM Siege going to lobby is the first player from Hakuna Matata all the time. So siwezi jua nini happen hapo. Either amefinywa pistol ama ametandikwa kimasheti hapo. I don't know, it just happens, and then we have Siege in lobby. Mortal Kings are looting, minding their own business. This is among the calm teams in the lobby. They usually just chill, wanna fight when necessary. Otherwise, ni kuloot, kulala kwa nyasi, kuchapa story, vitu zao tu, wananga mambo mingi. So we're going to leave them at that, just to let them enjoy their looting spree. K9 wako wapi? Mbona hii narende iko fani? But we saw K9 also seem to be safe. No one is around them. Yes, they're holding their ground alone with no one next to them. We have Zoo Esports in Pochinki. Of course, this is usually their landing spot. When the season was starting, they used to argue for the spot in Pochinki with Fake Africa, but now we can see Fake is no longer landing here. Let me just see where Fake is landing now. Oh yes, they're landing in Rozok. People have just changed their landing spots, probably from engaging in early fights. This is actually the first time we don't have a lot of early fights happening, apart from the one we saw between Team Execute and CZ, because both teams usually land in military base, and that led to them having an early fight, of course. 4 pockets full, of course. Hawa hata probably wako mwisho wa map, siwezi jua. They usually land quite far from everyone else. And we also have here Dark Tempers. This there's really no fight about to happen, but we can see Fake Africa is actually next to Dark Tempers. We can see Spiky not that far, meaning our wengine wako in school, and then we have Fake Africa here in Rozok. Depending on where each team moves to or where they stop at, they might be able to spot each other easily as the game goes by. So yeah, so it's a 50-50 kind of situation. Yeah, there's really nothing I can say now other than just move around from one team to another, looking to see if they have anyone around them in the game. Otherwise, mko aje? Shin Junior EXE hawezi tenda watu hivyo. You know, the funny thing is that Team Execute actually has good players. Saa zingine mi huwa naona ni kama maybe wako hapo kwa game, alafu Eli anawaambia vile anawapea story, alafu Neds anawaambia story nyingine ya Jaba. Story ya Jaba na Jaba zikimix inakuwa tu stories za Jaba haziishi. Unaelewa? Sasa wanaambiana, I'm sure wanaambiana spaghetti ilitengenezwa na plastic. So 4PF getting a knock on VT. Just to see here, Rehan has been knocked and dusted by 4PF. What is this place? Okay, this is Primosk. I can't see the other player from VT right now. Madam. So 4PF were next to VT, the VT teammate, and they knocked and casted him because he was alone. The players were not as close, but this is because 4PF usually lands on this show. This show connects Primosk to the town in Georgiapol. So it's like a whole show, and I think that is how they came across the VT teammate. So hapo tutawacha to Dark Tempers. I can see a team next to them. Yes, that was Fake Africa. Fake Zabar is here getting the bike. I don't know why they can't see him. He's actually standing quite open, looking at the bike. And then we have now Dark Shadow is also in front of him. But these teams are not spotting each other. VT Tyan getting knocked by fall damage. Maybe I'll exit Gary. Wako 4PF ndio kina nani, wamefanya nini niambie. Okay, si ni kina nani, sorry, that came out wrong. I mean 4PF wamefanya nini, sorry. Weko kama si vile tu YouTube inakuanga na this whole sijui copyright sijui nini. Ningekuwa nasikizanga hapa wimbo mpaka na smile peke yangu. Plus I enjoy listening to music while gaming. It's actually a good thing. It's really fun. Still nothing happening, guys. I have to move from one team to the other, anticipating a fight to happen between either of the teams. But for now, we really have nothing to call a fight. Watu wako tu everywhere. No. People moving, people holding compounds. Everyone is just really not engaging in a fight at the moment. We can see HM is actually still next to team. I'd hit that. So probably the first or the second fight we're about to expect right now is from this team. Oh, there we go. We have Pfizer and Deadly. Deadly wamecheza chini sana. Sijui nini imewahapenia. But they're really good kids. They know how to play the game. Deadly only receiving some damage. This is happening between Dark and Deadly in school. We also saw that Fake Africa was also there. We can see VT actually engaging in a fight against K9. So VT Tyan has been knocked and dusted, leaving one player standing from VT. Oh, not VT Tyan. Assassin. That leaves VT Riddles with a lot to do. Probably try and clutch this, or else that is it for Team Voltron at the moment. So let's see. Probably he'll do some kind of. Oh, we have our first knock. K9 is not getting that damage on Riddles. Going for the push, and yes, that is it for him. Team Executive, not Team Executive, Team Execute and Dark Tempers also engaging in a fight. We can see already 2 players are down from Dark Tempers, leaving Ellie and Boss to engage in this fight. Boss and Ellie are not really close. Yes, they have just made it on time. They might get the revive on their knocked teammates. For Dark, I don't know about them or whether they're going to get the revive or not, but they're really far from their teammate who is knocked. Dark Nova is all the way Sijiwapi, and then we have Fake Africa also behind them. We might have some third-party fights happening between Dark, EXE, and Fake actually engaging in a fight against TYC. We can see Fake Spiky getting that knock, and Soul getting the comeback and getting Spiky. Zabra has also been knocked by TYC Butcher. That leaves how many players standing? Butcher trying to get the cast on Fake Africa. That is it for Fake. That leaves Fake Nature standing and Fake Shakid with a lot to do actually. Soul receiving some damage from Shakid, also Shakid receiving some damage. So this is the fight happening everywhere. We have I hit that player, Guns getting HM keys, Soul changing his location. I don't know if he's going to make it with the change of location, because Nature is coming at him behind him. Butcher, I don't know. Okay, so oof, a nade. Damage was not really registered on Soul. Fake Nature going for that push on Soul. We have TYC Smith behind him. He must be careful because Shakid is at the top of the building. We have Deadly and Dax also engaged in a fight. Soul has been knocked by Fake Nature, and TYC Smith and TYC Butcher really need to figure out how to have this game going, because now it's 2v2 and the odds are now equal. It's either Fake Africa takes this game home or Fake Shakid takes this game home. As we can see, Shakid is also low, but he has been able to get the healing game going. We had a fight happening between Deadly and Dark. Butcher. Okay, Butcher, I don't know what his plan is, so I'm going just to wait and see. TYC Soul has not been revived yet by TYC Smith. He is really low, probably receiving damage. And there we go, Fake Nature getting TYC Smith with the flank. He went back to the same location where he knocked TYC Soul, and that leaves TYC Butcher standing from TYC. I don't know whether he's going to engage or not, but Fake Nature is going for that push, as in direct. He's not even thinking about it. He's going for that push, trying to get the last player from TYC, and that is TYC Butcher. So Deadly is here also, because I can see Soul has been tested by a teammate from Deadly. Yes, Deadly is here. Deadly Arnie and his team have just landed, and now we're going to experience a fight between Fake Africa and Deadly Clan. So let me just watch this from a better view. TYC Butcher was retreating. Oh, he has retreated. I thought he's coming back. I would have said, TK Sniper and okay, TK and I hit that also engaging in a fight. Let me just watch a different fight right now. We've watched Fake Africa engaging in a fight. Han getting Chaser, and that is it for Fake. For I hit that players, they've been taken back to lobby by the Knights. So GG's to you guys. Team Execute, nothing happening here. We can now head on back to where we had Deadly Clan and Fake Africa engaging in a fight. I don't know if Fake will engage in this fight or they will change their location when it comes to this fight. Iyote ni up to them. Iyote ni up to them to decide. Nani? Eli na Jaba. Kidogo kwa mbivile liosha sijui nini hiyo. Elena joke. Me, I usually say, sometimes I say something thinking that someone has gotten it as a joke, and then inakuwa a whole story. So just saying I'm joking, I'm not really serious. Deadly Arnie going for that push against Fake Nature with a shotgun actually. Fake Nature with a beautiful pick. Hey, my lord. But Arnie was able to get that knock. Shakid coming in, getting Arnie, and he's actually getting damage from Star. He's really low. Shakid getting a second knock. That leaves only 2 players standing from his team. Fake Shakid trying to look for the other teams, but they're not around. So we are going to head on over where we've seen another fight happening. Poleni sana. Let me just open this. I was sort of distracted watching these teams play, but yes. So TK changed their location. EXE is also moving around, probably looking for a favorable spot to hold for their team when it comes to Erangel. So Team Execute and TK the Knights, we have Eli just passing in between them. Naya mpita bio tena sana, amesema next time, till next time, brothers and sisters, brethren, we are not engaging today. So boss is just behind TK. We can see him moving with his vehicle. I saw another EXE player. Yes, that is Chico, also moving with his vehicle, probably to a safer location and avoiding this fight as much as possible. Zoo Esports has not engaged in any fight yet. Probably they have their own reasons, of which wenyewe wanajua mbona they don't want to fight as early as now. TK still holding the same location. Team Execute have found a place to hold, and that is in Servani. They are in Servani right now. Probably will hold that same location. Fake Africa player, Fake Shakid still standing. We have Deadly Clan just next to him, and he's retreating. That is fine. Trying to get as much points for his team as possible. That is really okay. No one should make you feel bad about that. TYC Butcher, last player from TYC, has just been taken back to lobby by Zoo Sungura. GG's. Mu was receiving some spray from Team Enzo, but unfortunately no damage has been registered on EXE player. Mu was Sungura getting knocked by Boss. Where is Boss? Jamaa amespray kutoka sorry. Jamaa amespray kutoka huko kote. Damn. Well, mimi nilisema watu wako serious game. People have good sprays, people have watu wanajua kucheza game. They just need the devices. We just need one company saying, you know what, I'm sponsoring Kenya Pro League and I'm Pubg Pro League, and I'm giving you guys, all of you, 1+. Oh, anyway, inshallah, it's good to dream big. Yeah, so Cronus from Mortal Kings has just been knocked, and we have K9 going in for that push, trying to get Boomerang. He has been knocked, the knocked player, and a Boomerang, last player from Mortal Kings, has been taken back to lobby. We can see a Zoo also engaging in a fight. Zoohawk has been knocked and tested by UDA. So UDA is here. We also saw Team Execute is inside Severny. Zoo is holding that tunnel there, and we have just seen a knock being registered right now from EXE, and that is EXE player Muaz, excuse me, getting a knock on TK. So we have a number of teams forming up in Severny right now, because I think, yes, the zone is pulling towards Severny. If TYC, I know TYC and Deadly, okay, last time Deadly landed here, but I know TYC usually lands here. Hakuna Matata also sometimes lands in Severny. So if these teams had landed in the landing spots, chances are they would have been holding this spot, but engaging with a lot of fight with the teams that are coming towards the zone in Severny. And it has just shifted, going towards where we have the Knights holding their location, which is okay. So let me just spectate the Knights. When the night, no, shida kusikiza wimbo sana. Every team has like their song in my head. If I move, it's for execute ndio inasema execute. I doubt it. So yeah, we have TK holding a good spot. I don't know why TK Sniper is playing outside the zone, and we have Moaz getting that knock on UDA. So they were UDA was holding the hill, and we can see Team Execute is here, and they're about to move UDA from their spot. We can see now Boss leading the push, going in with the pre-nade against Team UDA. King holding actually a good position. He might have an advantage, but then EXE is leaning towards the side where they cannot get any cover. UDA Sima getting Chico, sorry, and they have a lot to do right now, because Ganjus and King are the only ones standing. Ganjus has been damaged by Muaz nade and has been toasted. GG's to you, Muaz. Oof, Boss getting his teammate with a nade, some damage registering on his teammate. Because he was next to an enemy, but because of the Pubg upgrade, you cannot really nade your teammate if there was no enemy around them. So because Simba is next to them, any nade thrown by the teammates might affect your teammates. So there's a team that has just flanked. We have seen Zoo Esports going all the way around just next to where we have Team Execute. They're probably looking for a zone to hold, which is fine. So yes, they have landed, and we have K9 just next to them. UDA Simba has been tested by Boss. GG's to you, Team Execute, for that fight. So 4PF is here against Zoo. Zoo Esports, 4 pockets full, and then when you look up there, we can see that K9 is also there. Chim receiving quite some damage actually. So we don't know what to expect. Zoo is playing from outside the buildings, and then 4PF is playing inside the buildings, ensuring that even as they're taking a fight, they're safe from damage. But Zutesa make a smoke Numake, which means it is covering him from every other team that might try to third party this fight. K9 Hemo moving around with his bag. Actually, the K9 team moving around. We can see last player from UDA King receiving damage from Team Executive player Muaz. So EXE, K9, we have 8 teams standing, but then again most of them are 1-1. This time Deadly Wame survive actually. Deadly Wame Ka. Deadly Voke has been knocked and tested by TK captain. Let me just yes. So one player from Deadly is standing. So these are the teams currently remaining. You have 4 Pockets Full, Deadly Clan, Fake Africa, Team Execute, Zoo Esports, UDA, K9. The Knights are the only teams are still standing right now in this last zone. Remember, you have to think about the zone when you're engaging in this fight. For Zoo Esports and 4PF, the both teams are not inside the zone and they have to move ASAP. Otherwise, that will not favor them at all. We have Team Execute holding the zone in actually a very advantageous position because they have a building that they can use as cover in case anything happens. K9 is outside the zone somehow. The last player from UDA is in the zone. We can see him there holding the water board, ECG corner. But Zutes are getting 1-2 knocks on a 4PF. Enzo coming in to help his knocked teammates. Definitely testing the knocked players. And 4PF is not having it easy because now the only player standing from 4PF is 4PF Habibi, who actually has retreated. That is fine. Zoo Esports really needs to get this revive and move to the zone because the zone has only 15 seconds before it starts pushing everyone to one location, and that is going to be heavy. I am telling you, heavy. Ningekuwa na stream na my other phone, mimi hata siwezi wadanganya, hakuna kitu mngekuwa mnaona hapa sasa. Ingekuwa, yes, I know that the PC has a rendering issue and all that, but I can easily move from one team to another because the device is not the one that I was initially using on stream. So hapo mnafaa kupigia makofi kidogo. We can easily move from one team to another. 4PF Habibi holding his slot. We have Ellie getting a TK Batman, Chico getting captain. So TK is having it heavy from Team Execute. TK Sniper and TK Khan changing their locations because the way this is going, they might actually lose this fight to Team Execute. Khan receiving quite some damage. You can see him getting knocked by full damage. But they're going there and heading towards where we have Fake Africa player Shakid. Zoo losing to the zone. We can see Zoo Tessa is down. Let me see. Zoo Sungura has made it to the zone. Zoo Enzo also trying to. Okay, he's in the zone. So we have how many teams remaining? 17. Eli kajipiga mawe. Okay, so Eli is down. We can see Zusungura getting Chico, and that means Eli and Chico might not be revived because their teammates are holding a separate location from them. They're at the center of the zone. If only Eli and his teammates stayed there. King hiding in the water has just been knocked inside the water, and that is it for him. Zoo registering their knock on Chico. Eli is a free kill for any team that finds him. Shakid, who is also holding the show, just got a knock. He's moving really well, by the way. He's knocking, anarudi kwa maji, anatokea tena, hivyo. So that is what is happening here right now. I don't know if K9 are aware that Fake is actually next to them. This is actually a really good play from Fake Shakid. He might not be having a building to hold, but he's doing really well, even though Akapa Maji. So good stuff to you, Shakid. K9 moving towards the zone, and then TK Sniper is down. I don't know if he's going to get revived. TK Khan is definitely trying to get to the zone, or rather get to his teammate. Depends on where he lands. Fake Shakid here also making it hard for K9. Oh, and EX Imu was just spotted Shakid. GG's. And now we have 4 teams remaining. We have Team Execute, we have TK, K9, what is 4 teams? And Zoo Esports. Actually, they're trying to get to the zone, but the zone is really damaging Zoo Sungura, and he has been knocked outside the zone. Enzo making it to the zone on time. GG's to Enzo receiving some damage. This might finish him because, oh, damn, he's still receiving some damage from K9. They can spot him, and also EXP just spotted him because K9 revealed his location to them. And now that leaves only 3 teams standing. That is TK, the Knights, K9 Esports, and then Team Execute are the 3 teams standing. K9 Rookie has just been knocked by TK Sniper. Okay, so if the zone decides to make it hard for K9, one or two players can use the drop as cover in case the drop is actually in the zone. For TK, they're actually somehow in the zone. Team Execute also has to move towards TK to be inside the zone. So every team has a lot to do when it comes to moving towards the zone in this final fight. Again, at Wezi Predict, we had EXE get into the last zone in Sanhok and winning that game. K9 has also won a game before. So we don't know what to expect here. We don't know which team is going to win. We can have even TK winning a team we didn't expect to win, probably because we don't really hear them as much. But see, teams are changing their gameplays, changing their rotations on the map, and it's becoming actually really good to see people improving. So yeah, finally the zone is now about to move. We have around 13 seconds for these teams to make it to the zone. K9 moving, they have a small shot that they can use to move from one place to another. Team EXE also has to move to the zone. Boss is not in zone. Muaz is actually in zone, quite lucky. TK is also in zone by a fraction. K9 in zone, and then we have to see now which team. Let me just see which team is holding. K9 Zeno getting TK hand, sorry, and TK Sniper, last player, has been taken to lobby by K9 Kipto. Oh damn, TK Sniper had a nade coming towards K9, and Kipto has been knocked, that giving EXE Boss a chance to move towards the zone using the smoke. Okay, Boss getting a K9 Zeno, leaving two players standing from K9, that is K9 Kipto, and then one player from EXE, that is Muaz, with Kipto getting some damage on Muaz, but was not able to really get that knock. Let me see. Oh, what? I was about to check and see what is happening, but then Muaz has just been taken back to lobby. GG's. I was about to put an aerial view on the whole thing, but congratulations to you K9 Esports for winning game number 4. Hatujaona mkishinda leo, but good job, you guys have won the 4th game tonight with a total of 9 eliminations. Coming in second, you have Team Execute with 11 eliminations, I think. 5, 10, 12 actually. Sorry about EXE, sorry for miscounting your kills. Third, we have the Knights with 6 eliminations. Fourth, we have Zoo Esports, 6 eliminations. 5, we have Fake Africa, 5 eliminations. 6, 4 Pockets Full, 2 eliminations. 7, we have UDA, 1 elimination. 8, we have Deadly Clan with 5 eliminations. 9, Mortal Kings, 0 eliminations. 10, TYC, 2 eliminations. 11, I'd Hit That, 4 eliminations. 12, Dark Tempers, 0 eliminations. 13, Hakuna Matata, 0 elimination. 14, Team Voltron, 0 elimination. 15, CZ with 0 eliminations. Again, congratulations to you K9 for winning the 4th game of the night. GG's to you. Going all out with 5 defeats. We have EXE Muaz, Best Companion with 3 rescues, Boss, and the finisher with the final elimination. We have K9 Kipto. Again, congratulations to you K9 Esports for that win. We are heading over to our last game of the night, and that is game number 5. BRB.
I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. shooting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. But now you wanna see me fall. From a golden mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion, oblivion.
Yes, our last game of the night, game number 5, Miramar, and I have been corrected actually by K, K9. Poleni sana. I didn't no nilikuwa unajua saa zingine when you're streaming you get tired and then vitu zina jumble up kwa akili, but this is the second game they've won. Anyway, so inafanya nini kitu kidogo. Sorry about that, I had to fix something. Nilikuwa naona mic yangu inashika ikiachilia. Okay, so EXE engaging in a fight already against VT. We can see Fake Africa also engaging in a fight against Hakuna Matata, and I believe that fight is about to end because Fake Africa has already registered quite some knock on the team that is next to them, and that is Hakuna Matata. And yeah, so let me just see. So HM Sacred has already been taken back to lobby, and they're bound to engage in also another fight against Mortal Kings because they seem to be just next to them, same as Fake Africa. Team Execute has also gotten a knock on Team VT that is next to them. Team Voltron has been doing fairly okay throughout the game, and the only disadvantage is sometimes they engage in fights quite early and they do not really finish the fight. They end up going back to lobby really early. TYC so what? Here is Sandstorm. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. And if he doesn't get to cover early, or if no one comes to the vehicle, it might actually dust him. Yeah. So they got there on time, and we can see there's a team next to them that is 4PF. They're also receiving quite some damage from the Sandstorm. Probably a fight will happen between TYC and 4 Pockets Full if they want to. Excuse me. But they can easily choose not to engage in a fight. Skia, hizo paka ziko hapa tu kwa veranda, hapa nje. But sir, this mic, hii mic huwa ina pick kila kitu man. Hata mnasikianga hata nikiweza chiu sahi, mtasikia tu nikichiu. As in, yo, what the? This mic bana. Yeah, that's why pia mnasikianga PC. It picks up any sound. Nimekelea chupa yangu ya maji chini. It has picked the sound. If I hit anything, inachukua. As in, hata ina siri. So nothing is happening yet between Team Execute and VT. That is Voltron. A minute. Okay, so we can see a knock has already been registered by a team. Slice, our teammate from TYC. VT Riddles getting that knock on boss, and it seems like TYC wants to engage in that fight. I don't know about that, but we are gonna leave them at that. So each team right now has one player knocked from EXE and from VT. VT busy getting knocked by EXE early. That leaves him having another fight against Riddles. Ellie getting quite some damage on Riddles. He's actually really low. If Ellie knew he was low, he would have pushed. He's been pushed by Rehan while he was reloading his shotgun and has been taken back to lobby. That leaves only one player standing, and that is EXE Chico getting that knock. Riddles coming in. Oh, Chico getting good damage on him. You can see TYC and 4PF still engaging in a fight. Habibi been taken back to lobby. Fatih from the team TYC has also been taken back to lobby. And now this is okay, Soul getting up from Buffalo. Riddles is low, and that is it. So Chico actually saved his team from you know, early demise. Yeah, so TYC has already lost 3 of the players this early. I don't know why they chose to engage in a fight, but anyway, yes. And now that leaves TYC Smith standing against 4PF that has how many players from 4PF are still standing? Let me just do this. Okay, so 2 players. 4PF Lona is already gone, so 4PF Buffalo and the team are the only 2 players standing from 4PF. CG, but big up to Chico for that save on EXE. That was a really good save. Otherwise EXE wangenda lobby mapema tena sana, mapema tena sana. But yeah, I know Junior, I know the mic ina pick kila kitu. Sijui hata nafaa kufanya nini acha kupick kila kitu. Yani yeah. But so hata paka yangu ikikuja hapa ikae tu hapa kana yangu. Just happens. Kipto tuko hapa full support. Yeah, that's nice. Support your teammates, your fan, your people you're vouching for. That's really good of you. If you can like the live stream, I'd really appreciate it. If you can share it too, I'd also appreciate that. I also have a support the stream link on my bio by description on the explaining what the live is. You can see a support the stream link. You can support it that way, or a like, sub, and share is enough for me. But thank you so much for being here. Means a lot. So Fake Africa still is around their team Hakuna Matata. We had Mortal Kings, they were also here, but they seem to have changed their location. I don't know why. Mimi ningekuwa ningedamaza nasingesonga. Ningoje watu wanokiwe niibe kill, lakini zizi not advisable. The moment you try to steal a kill, it just happens that unaspotiwa, and that is that. So TYC Smith just got a knock on one of the 4PF players, that is our team, and he has been taken back to lobby, leaving only 4PF Buffalo with TYC Smith pushing in. Buffalo trying to get some damage on TYC Smith. He's actually low, and Smith is going full on that push of 4PF Buffalo. I can decide kulala. Oh, Snake! And he has been taken back to lobby by TYC Smith. And yeah, our team, what were you saying? Anyway, no. Staki kwa mwa nilikuwa na favor anyone, but good gameplay from TYC Smith. Beautiful comeback on that duo that took your team back to lobby. Could it be any prouder, okay? I'd hit that. Still moving around, we can see that there's actually a team just in front of them, and that is CZ. K9 is also next to them. CZ Burner. Mike Will is low. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to him, but yeah. We have the other CZ players just in the same place, and Burner is the one scouting around. Zoo Esports. I don't know why I'm having this rendering. Inaweza kuwa net, because this phone is not even. It's only warm. Haijakuwa hata moto. It's just warm. Hit bado. Ningekuwa pale kwa simu yangu, my lord. Wow. Ujaona maneno mengine ushangai. But anyway. Yes, so Fake Shakid getting HM. That is the fight we left earlier, and HM Keys is also down, leaving HM Agent, and even before we made it there, Shakid had already wiped the whole picture. We are very soda. K9 also engaging in a fight against King. We can see that is King from UDA. He's already knocked, and they're definitely going in for that push. We're looking at K9 Hemo, who is actually next to UDA right now, holding a pre-nade before pushing. Quite advisable, because most of the time it gets damage on the team that you're pushing, or even registers a knock. And we can see that the revive has taken place Ooh, Ganjus was waiting patiently, getting that knock on K9 Hemo, but Kipto with the cover gets Ganjus. Another knock on K9. We see Kipto is down. K9 Zeno is now here, and we can see King trying to push this. Will he get another knock, or will Zeno get Gan? Ooh, look at Zeno's HP right now. Let me just get now close to Zeno. King was this close to getting that knock on Team UDA, but then again, just this close. Lakini kwani ni nini? That guy was actually really good, and he was able to get the last kill, saving his team. Again, we have seen Team Execute's incident happening again with K9, because they have gotten that kill. So GG's to you, K9. The last player was able to save all the knocked teammates. So good stuff to you. Zoo Esports, nothing again happening around them till further notice. Mostly they engage in the last zone. I'd hit that moving around also. We can see Fake Africa is actually next to them. We saw Shakid just did a wipe on HM. So HM, gamer to gamer, Nike. Because najua hiyo iliuma. Hiyo I know it hurt differently, but sina neno, sina la kuamba. CZ still standing strong. We have Dark Tempers also standing strong. They seem to be waiting to see if there's anyone coming from behind them, but then again, no one is next to them. Fake Africa is also here. People are just looting. Really, no fights happening yet. Just to open the map real quick to see where we can anticipate a fight. Okay, I don't see anywhere. But I'm going to watch I'd hit that, because I've seen quite a number of colors around them, meaning teams are moving towards them, and this might probably cause a fight happening between I'd hit that and every other team that comes towards them. Hakuna vita. Oh my days. Oh yeah, Sparta. Who is Sparta? Sparta ndio nani? Sparta ni nani? TK the Knights. When the night is still young. Nothing actually. Mimi acha hata nikunywe maji yangu. Watu wapigane tupate cha kuangalia. Unajua EXE ule tumetoa ule mmoja ayuko leo wacheze na DBS, ayuko leo apushwe anule kwa hewa. Anyway, sisi hapa watching Zusungura. Long time actually from hearing from Zusungura, but it's good to have him in the Kenya Pubg Pro in season 4. What is happening here? Ipake itaanza kulia alafu niambie paka yangu. Nimerudi. Ile siku niteka facecam. Ndacheka sizo danganya. Me streaming Saa zingine nimeweka miguu juu, saa zingine sijui ziko wapi juu. Sometimes you can stream hadi unachoka. You get it. But yeah, if you're new to the live stream, welcome to the live stream. Make sure to like the live, subscribe if you haven't, share the live stream to any gaming community that you're in. Tell them to come join us. Let's have some fun playing PUBG Mobile, watching the Kenya PUBG Pro League Season 4 that has a prize pool of 20,000 Kenya shillings. The first team will get Kenya shillings 10,000. Team number 2 gets 6,000 Kenya shillings, and then team number 3 gets 4,000 Kenya shillings. And yeah, all this is a courtesy of every team that actually donated towards, not donated, but gave towards the prize pool. And for the Esports Federation Kenya President Ronnie Lusigi for adding up to the prize pool, having a total of 20,000 Kenya shillings as the prize pool for this Kenya PUBG Pro League Season 4. We are hoping to be having these things once in a while, you know, to ensure we have the competitive edge when it comes to this Kenyan Pro Leagues. And we can have people training here and there. We also have the International Esports Federation Kenya qualifiers that will happen on Tuesday, that is on the 24th of April. Registration is still ongoing. Yeah, we're expecting to see competitive games happening right now between Kenyans, because we've been training. We've had the pro scrims, we have the pro leagues, people have been training, but then again now we have to see your training showing in the Kenyan qualifiers for the ISF games. Remember, if you win, you get to go to Morocco, you get to go to Riyadh. I mean, it's a whole trip and it's fully catered by ISF, so work towards winning these things. Okay, so yeah, that's that. I just decided I should give you some updates because no fight is currently happening yet. But yes, that's just it. So I'm being told to go to Kipto. Naona nika Kipto alienda akaleta community yake hapa. Kipto, who is this? Oh, TYC Smith getting Chico. Remember, TYC Smith is alone, and he has team number 7, that is CZ. Next to him he has team executes also here. Oh damn, naomba ninyamaze niweke Kipto, god damn it. Okay, no, sitanyamaza because it's my live stream and you have to wait till I get to Kipto. Otherwise, kama I engage in any fight, siwezi zubani kiwatch mtu amekaa kwa room. Alright, I have to watch where the fight is. So TYC Smith is currently here. We have Team Execute, and then we have CZ Esports also next to him. So this is quite interesting. It could go either way. Smith can get third-party kills from any fight that happens next to him. I'd hit that also moving around. We have Zoo Esports also coming to the same place, and we can see also TK is here coming towards this. You can see Mkali getting Pfizer. This is Dark player has just been knocked by Mkali, Mortal Kings player. Acha tuone. So Mortal Kings wako hapa mbele. Yes. Dark Hydra snaking in the open. Okay, Mkali getting Dark Hydra, definitely getting that task GGs. You can see EXE also engaging in a fight against Zoo. So this is a fight between 3 teams. That is Mortal Kings, Dark, and then we have TK all the way up there. That's to see what is happening here between Zoo and EXE. Muaz has just been knocked. You can see Shakid, that is Fake Africa, and CZ also engaging in a fight. I think that is it for Team CZ. They have been wiped by Fake. Let me just check. We should have like a few standing. Okay, no, they haven't. We have CZ Barna and Mike Will currently standing. Zoo Sungura and his team are getting pushed by team execute player Boss, and they are really going hard on this push. Remember, there are only 2 players here. We have Boss, and then we have Chico around. Enzo going towards Boss, who's holding a grenade, and Enzo saw the nade and decided to move back. Now they have to push because you know what, CZ Barna getting knocked, and we have Boss registering that knock on Enzo. GG's. So CZ probably has one player standing, Mike Will, who has been taken back to lobby by Fake Nature, just to change our view on all this. Zu Enzo, Zu Sungura definitely trying to get the push. K9 Kipto getting a knock on Fike with a Kobe. Boss changing his location to Yo Kinaumana. So let's just head on over there real quick to where we have K9 engaging in a fight. We have seen them get that Kobe on Fike. 1HT Loopy getting knocked outside the zone. Kipto getting knocked by the zone because they chose to pick a fight outside the zone. Look at the zone right now. It's really, really small, and fighting outside the zone might not be the right thing to do right now. Fake Africa just encountered Mortal Kings, and we can see Mkali has been knocked and tested. Boomerang is here. Fake Africa holding that position right there, which is actually in the zone, and every other team is outside the zone right now, and they have to move towards the zone. Otherwise, this will be a repeat of Sanhok, and we'll have players losing to the zone in this last game. I'm a fan of Kito. Entitlement. So I can't go up. I don't know why. So TK is also engaging in a fight right now, and you can see they've already registered quite some knocked. We have 1HT Chaser going for that push. Only one player standing. From I'd hit that. TK Batman is down and has been taken back slowly by Boomerang. A player from Mortal Kings. Fake still engaging in another fight, this time with the Dark Tempers. Oh, TYC Smith getting EXE boss. Like I said, things might shift, and Smith might have to get kills by third party. And we have the last player from Dark being taken back to lobby by Fake Nature. Fake actually have 11 kills already, and this is really, really interesting. They have decided to go rogue. Like I said, I believe Miramar is Fake's map. They have won Miramar. Yes, they won Miramar's game yesterday, and they've won the first Miramar game, and this is the second Miramar game, and they seem to be doing the same thing, focusing on winning this game too. Zoo Esports engaging in a fight against K9. They seem to have taken those players back to lobby, leaving K9 Rookie still remaining and K9 Hemo from Team K9. Let me just see all this. Okay, so we have Chico, a solo player from Team Execute. We have Smith solo from TYC, Zoo with a full team, K9 with a duo already. Rookie is down, TK is around, and then we have Fake Africa with Fake Spiky changing his location with a baggy, probably looking for a better place to watch this whole fight. He's next to TK teammates and has decided to retreat. Rookie getting tested all the way back to lobby. Who is winning Blade, I wouldn't know, but Fake Africa has been really dominating a couple of games. We've seen yesterday we had Zoo Esports dominating a number of games. Which other team dominated? Oh, TYC Smith amejipeleka direct kwa nyumba Simba, and he has been taken back to lobby. This is TYC Smith for trying to get to this point. Good stuff on your end. So far we have 5 teams remaining. That is Fake Africa, The Knights, Team Execute, Zoo Esports, and K9. They're standing and probably looking for a chance to win the last game of the night, and that is Miramar. They're trying to push Chico. Fake Shaki getting damaged on hand. Chico is alone, and we have TK players trying to push him. This might go either way. We've seen Chico clutching earlier, and this might be a walk in the park for him. We never know. Zutesa getting knocked outside the zone. Tena. Zutesa was knocked earlier in the other game. Oh, Shakib getting Zoo Sungura. Fake Africa actually has a good position when it comes to this whole fight. And the other Zoo teammates losing to the zone. And that is it for Zoo Esports. They have been disadvantaged by the zone. Chico still holding his ground, getting pushed by the Knights. We have Captain coming in with a push. Chico getting damage. Oh, and Captain getting him. He was actually close to getting that knock, but Jiku Mendaji. Yeah, so as you can see, Blade, Fake Africa has been dominating. As you can see now, they have already 14 eliminations, getting a knock on Sniper with a nade from Spikey. And now they're going for that push. Every time I try to spectate Fake Africa, I won't even lie, the last team that fights against Fake Africa inakuanga like in a blink of an eye, like you're fighting a shanga haraka. But anyway, good stuff to you, Fake, for winning this game with a total of 17 eliminations. Good stuff, honestly. Good stuff. They already have 27 points. Keep it in mind, yesterday, as Nijana, they lost some points because they played as duos, and if you play as a duo, you get 0 points in that game. But we have seen them recover all those points. Haina difference, you know. So congratulations, Fake Africa, for getting position 1 with 17 eliminations. Position 2, we have the Knights with 5 eliminations. Position 3, Team Execute, 4 eliminations. 4th, we have Zoo Esports, 3 eliminations. 5th, K9 Esports with 5 eliminations. 6, we have TYC, 5 eliminations. 7, Mortal Kings, yes, with 2 eliminations. 8, I'd hit that, 0 eliminations. 9, we have Dark Tempers, 0 eliminations. 10, CZ, 0 eliminations. 11, UDA, 0 eliminations. 12, Hakuna Matata, 0 eliminations. 13, again, this is happening like the first game. 13, we have 4PF with 3 eliminations. 14, VT, 1 elimination. The first game, we had the same scenario. The teams from top 5 going up had almost all the kills in the games, and then every other team from that had like 0 to 1 or 2 kills at most. So congratulations again to Fake Africa for winning this game. Going all out with 8 defeats, you have Fake Shakid, Best Companion with 2 rescues, EXE Chico, and the finisher with the final elimination as Fake Nature. Again, congratulations, Fake Africa, K9, every team that has won the games tonight, including TK, but yeah, good stuff to every team that has won every game tonight. Saa zingine nachoka na sahau teams gani zimeshinda game, but utanisikia next time nikizimention. Yeah, I've really enjoyed tonight's games. I will see you guys next week on Friday, same time, same place, with us having 2 more days to go for the finals. That will be day 3 and day 4, which will be held next week on Friday and Saturday. See you guys then. For now, have yourselves a lovely night. Sleep tight, spread some love. Yeah, bye.